Alright, you guys, I was told to do a video just to get some content on this channel for you guys. So I'm just gonna go through a couple of the baits that I do good on in the fall. As you guys know, I've been doing pretty good lately. I don't know, I got one or two over 7, quite a few over 6, and then some over 5 in just the last like 2 or 3 weeks. So my main little money bait so far has just been a beaver. I throw this as the the Reaction Innovations double wide beaver right here, and I just throw that on one of these Gamakatsu EWG 5/0 monster hooks. It's a pretty good size hook, you know, and I just Texas rig it. And this is probably one of my favorite baits, not really in the fall, but just kind of like all year round, is these double wide beavers. And then that's just like a, I don't know, like a watermelon with a lighter belly. And that's a good color. And normally when I fish these, I either fish it with colored lead or tungsten. This is a 3/8 ounce, just a lead bullet weight right there. And when I throw it, I just do it like that. I don't really ever throw the silver or just the straight colored weights. It's just, I'd prefer it to be colored. So other than that, throwing beavers and stuff, you know, I've been doing good on jigs. D&M baits. Let me see if I can find one of them. Let's see. Yeah, here's, oh, there it is right there. This is one I've been doing good on. This is a D&M baits super payday jig. It's 1/2 ounce and it's got an 8/0 hook, and this is just like a almost like a bluegill or summer craw type color with some watermelon green pumpkin and some orange. And that's a sweet little jig, you know. Well, it's not really little, it's one of the biggest jigs on the market. So I mean, and then there's a craw version of it. Other than that, I've been getting a few fish on buzz baits, nothing too big, but jigs, beavers. And then last up, I've been throwing a lot of swim baits lately. I got a few fish on a Huddleston, but this has been my favorite go-to for the last couple weeks. This is a Baitsmith, and you can see it's just been pretty good, a lot of bite marks on it and stuff. And you don't need a stinger hook or anything, but I just have that one on there just in case. I've hooked a few fish on it, and I had one bended out about a 6-pounder, and I caught a few smaller ones, but that's a sweet swim bait. If you guys ever wanted to check out Baitsmith, that's a good idea. Other than that, I just got some ospreys that I've been throwing. This is an osprey dink and just shad color. It looks kind of like a kokanee, that's why I got it for up here. But the osprey top hooks and stuff are good too. The line I throw is just P-Line CXX. I've done good on the 15, the 17, all that stuff. I like to throw floor clear on my spinning reels though, but I mean, there's just a few baits that I like to throw in fall and everything, you know. I was just getting some content on this channel. So I mean, personally for me, fall fishing, when I'm going for really big fish feeding up for the fall, I just throw swim baits, jigs, and beavers. And that's been my killer. Is this and the D&M custom baits, Big Mama. You guys have seen in my other vids. I like to throw the chartreuse pumpkin, the chartreuse belly, and the pumpkin, and then I've been throwing this around and got some like 2-pounders and stuff. Nothing too big though. Just the super payday with a robo worm swim bait trailer. And I mean, that's kind of a cool little setup. A lot of guys do that. I haven't had super lot of luck with it yet, but you know, it's a good technique. I've got some fish on it, and something you guys might want to try out, you know. It's just good little. So there's what I throw in the fall. Double wide beavers, regular beavers, D&M custom baits, Big Mamas, D&M jigs. I throw Big Z baits jigs, you know, you can get whatever color you want. And as you can see, I've got some kind of off the wall colors, nothing too crazy, but I mean, colors that not a whole lot of companies make. This is like a really dark green and purple. I've caught a lot of fish on that. And then like here's another kind of weird one. It's just like an oxblood and brown. It's a good little jig. So there's pretty much my little fall bait selection. And you guys have seen in my other videos, I got some really nice fish this fall, and I plan on continuing. So just make sure you guys rate and comment, subscribe to this channel, and my other channel over there, Colby Bassmaster. Thank you.